When we're talking about cool advice, let's just jump into our coolest advice powered by Crompton Air Coolers, #JaldiCooling. This time this is for Sanju Samson, because Sanju Samson, there's a bit of a dichotomy for him today. His heart is a little torn. Doesn't know if he's coming or going. I'll tell you why. Because he loves scoring runs against this opposition. He loves scoring runs against Hyderabad, but doesn't like scoring runs in Chennai. So he doesn't know. What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
Well, I have one piece of solid advice for him.
Yeah.
Firstly, tell him this is not the Chepauk. Because going by whatever everyone is saying, this is pitch number 7. This pitch has not been used. It's dropped out in the middle of nowhere. So no matter what your record is, it's not great out here with 31 and at strike rate of 103. But this is a different pitch. This is a totally different pitch. This is a great opportunity. It's a totally different pitch. And the only thing he'll say is that if a spinner comes on, watch him for a couple of balls before you decide to jump out at him. That's it.
That's He'll also be pretty disappointed in kind of what he did in the eliminators. Team won, but that was very unlike him. He's been so responsible this season to just jump out when not required.
It's the first time he's been out to spin this season.
Yeah.
And it was, it's one that he would not want to watch. It was an awful shot. For a high-quality, high-class player, he'll look back and he'll go, well, what was I doing? He had a moment of madness. But that's the first time he's been out to spin all season. So he's had a good run of it. Again, he's up against a side that doesn't have a great spin bowling attack. So it's not a side that should worry him. He loves the pace on the ball. I think it's been a better second half. Remember the old Sanju Samson was always 3 or 4 games, 80, 100, 70, 50, and then fall away. And then he'd just slide down the mountain. It's been a better second half for him. I know he's only had 180 in his last 4 innings. So in his last
5 innings, there's 1-0, 3 teens, and 186.
And an 86. So, it's been slightly better than we've seen. But he's got to lead. He's got to lead this side now. I mean, what they have missed Josh Buttler, although Buttler didn't have his best season, they certainly have missed him. So Sanju Samson's job is to really lead from the front with the bat in this chase.
This is, with Butler, 2 centuries this season? That's with him is
won a ridiculous match against Kolkata, literally on his own. But that's a average season.
And that's from what Josh Butler has given us the last few years. 2 centuries is like, I don't know, there's not enough salt in this meal. But I'm going to ask you a question. With what he's done in the last 8 weeks in this IPL, would he be your first choice keeper ahead of Rishabh Pant in this shirt?
Absolutely not.
Nice. Geez, you got me there, man. You got me good.
I know.
That was a good pause. He said no.
No, I'm sorry, but Rishabh's still there.
It's okay, don't apologize. That's
right. Yep.
None of us are involved.
I still want him to bat 3, though.
Yeah.
I still want him to bat 3.
Okay.
You want both of them, right?
I want Rishabh to bat 3.
Oh, you want Rishabh?
I want Rishabh at 3 and Sky at 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's thinking of Rohit and Virat opening.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So then you have a left-hander at 3. That's what he's going for.
Well, there's 2 winners that we have. Your advice that comes in, we get that in as well, and you get cool gift hampers from Crompton. These are what they are. Vinay Kalra says that Ashwin's performance will decide the result for Rajasthan today. Sanju should bring Ashwin early on to take the wickets of Abhishek and head. All right. 2 destructive left-handers up front, and Ashwin would love that challenge, of course. Markram is good at Chennai, and he must bat at 3, and he can take wickets if he bowls in the power play. All right. I'm just saying, Ashwin bowling in the power play, I understand. Markram bowling in the power play,
Markram wouldn't be the happiest.
Bit of a stretch.
He has done it. I don't know. I mean,
against Yashasvi.
Yeah, against one left-hander. TKC will have a field day against someone like Markram if it's not turning.
Yeah, but the first one we agree unanimously.
The first one we...
And also they called...
I don't mind that.
We wouldn't have known Markram not playing. So, I mean, Markram playing is a good call from them as well.
Yeah, okay, so there you go. We'll give you that. But anyway, you're getting the gift hampers anyway because you're the winners. So
I like Sandeep up against the lefties though. I just think they're a bit of pace off, bit of that, and Bolt swinging it away. They've got to go up early with those.
But also remember one thing. The reason he said Ashwin is 2011 finals. Okay, who's the most destructive player of that tournament? Chris Gale.
Yeah.
Ashwin takes the ball in this Chepauk pitch in the first 6 in the finals and gets Gale stumped. Changes the game.
There you go.
So that's why this whole Ashwin up front, that's the story starts, because he took down Chris Gale, and perhaps if you look at this tournament, I mean, Travis Head is the Gale of this tournament, the feared batsman of the tournament.
Fair enough. So that is good advice indeed. And you, of course, are our winners. You can send in your advice as well. This was our coolest advice, powered by Crompton Air Coolers, #JaldiCooling.